Hello, and welcome to Storytime with Gwendolyn, a story a day till Gwendolynmas. Gwendolynmas being December 25th, which is my birthday. I'm the Gwendolyn. I'm going to read a story to you, and it's probably going to be ridiculous because have you read children's books recently? It's ridiculous. But first, before we get started, I have some special guests to introduce to you. First special guest is my age-appropriate beverage. It is in this gorgeous wooden tumbler made by Goodly Woods. The link will be in the description. Everyone take a drink of your drink. You might have heard of some swishing and swashing while I was doing that. There's cars driving past my house right now. And I don't know how to edit sound. I mean, I kind of do. But I'm not gonna. Because reasons. Anyway, my second special guest is my dragon onesie. You can't tell it's a dragon necessarily, but it is a dragon that looks like it's been eating someone's fancy flowers. Two big ones, and it's not chewing them, just sticking out of its mouth. And if you're going to eat something, you should chew it or else you get indigestion. Chewing is also known as mastication. Hashtag science, I'm an educational show. Also, my nose itches, but that has nothing to do with anything. I'd also like to introduce you to a different special guest. It's this boot. I forgot where I got it. I have another one. I have a pair, but it's got pink sequins and it's got pink iridescent on the heel, and I've never worn them outside because I just got it before it turned to winter, but now it's winter, so I can wear them outside. And lastly, the most important special guest, the book that I'm going to read. It's called I Am the Shark. It's written by Joan Holub and illustrated by Laurie Keller. It's got a shark on the cover. I'm going to try to tilt it so that my light doesn't make it weird. He's saying, I am the shark. And then this guy down here says, oh, really? And then this guy up here is, oh, he looks like a hammerhead shark. I'm not sure. So, this is my age-appropriate beverage. This is my dragon onesie. This is a boot with pink sequins. And this is I Am the Shark by Joan Holub, illustrated by Laurie Keller. Everyone take a drink of your drink. I am the shark. Green, just flat green. Chartreuse even maybe. Shark tail, swimming away. I am the shark. Look how happy he is to be a shark. That's great. Hey there, my name is Great White Shark. I am the greatest shark in this book. That's pretty. Has he read the rest of this book? I haven't, so who knows? There's seahorses. They're not sharks though, so they don't compare. Then voice off screen says, no, you're not. There's beef. Beef is about to happen. I am Whale Shark. I am the greatest shark in this book because I'm the biggest. I'm as big as a school bus. That's terrifying. I'm the biggest fish on earth. I'm so big, I don't even fit on this page. Compared to me, you are small. Look, and he's a little bit scared. And then Whale Shark doesn't even fit on both these pages. Whale Shark. Also, obligatory statement about it's not about the size. Interesting theory, but being small is great too. It means I can swim through spaces where you won't fit. Plus, I don't have to eat as much as you. Saves me time on hunting. Okay, well, there's still some silver linings. All right, great. Hooray, I'm the smallest shark in this book. Look, he's dancing with a coral. That's cool. Uh-oh. Off-screen person, shark, probably fish. No, you're not. I was confused about the whale shark because I was like, aren't whales mammals? But it's still a shark, so it's not a mammal. It's still a fish, which is not a mammal, but not a reptile either. What do we have? We have mammals, reptiles, fishes. Birds? Are birds a separate category? I don't know. I need to go to the zoo. Everyone take a drink of your drink. I'm the smallest. I'm only as big as a person's hand. Dwarf lantern shark is my name. Small and glowing, that's me. I can fit through even smaller spaces than you. I don't know why I thought I saw the word toaster in here, but I thought I did. So this is the hand. This is my hands are tiny though. My hands are only like 2/3, not barely over half a Gwendolyn face size, right? Can't, yeah, 2/3 of a Gwendolyn hand face. I don't know if you guys know this, but the Gwendolyn face is the unit of measurement. So this is how big it is. And he glows. I like glow in the dark things. I'm thinking that a tiny shark like you probably has a tiny brain. Burn. Uncalled for. I'm smart and curious. Maybe I'm the smartest shark in this book. Okay, lantern shark is like, no you didn't. And then off-screen new person says, or maybe you're not. This is a book of challenges. I am a hammerhead shark. I've got a large brain between these eyes on both ends of my hammer-shaped head, and while I'm thinking smart thoughts, I can see up, down, and all around. I got a better view of the ocean than any other shark. He is up, down, and all around, certainly, right there. Whale shark is surprised. Great white shark is a little bit scared. Whoa, how can I top that? How can he top that? So he's not the biggest, he's not the smallest, he's not the smartest. Maybe he's good at lasso or singing, cabaret singing. I hope that's that one. Top, hey, that's it. I have a gray top or back. Like when they're, you know how fishes swim, right? They're like, right, and then their mouths are like here if you're doing shadow puppets. Maybe my fingers just don't work good. They're here, right? And then so this would be the back or the top part of them if they're swimming like in an upright position. If they're on their side, like flounders. Did you know that flounders are born with eyes on both sides of their head bodies, but then flounders just live sideways on the ground of the ocean and their eyeballs migrate so that both eyeballs are on the same side? I feel like I learned that in elementary school and I will never forget it because that is weird. They can't. Flounders aren't in this book. Never mind. Let's keep going with sharks. I have a gray top or back. Unsuspecting prey above me don't even notice me against the dark colored water below me until chomp. Look, he chomped. Those are teeth. He chomped that little coral looking fish with his teeth. Yet my tummy is so white, so to prey looking up from below me, I blend in with the lighter sky above. This is called counter shading. This is an educational book, you guys. I didn't even realize. Hashtag science. This is oceanography and sharktopus. And it makes me the sneakiest shark in this book. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh. Challenged again. No, you're not. Someone gonna lay the smack down again. My nose itches again. Who said that? Hammerhead shark says, don't know. Dwarf lantern shark says, not sure. Whale shark says, huh? So he said he's the sneakiest shark, so there's a shark more sneaky than he is. Surprise! Look at how happy he is. Surprise! I'm the angel shark. Camouflage makes me the sneakiest shark in this book. My back is covered with spots, so when I hid under the sand just now, I look like part of the ocean floor. Then woohoo, ambush. I got nothing. I got nothing. Hi, kitten. There's a kitten in my room. Crumbs. I guess I'm not the sneakiest shark after all. He's stomping his little fins, tail fins. Wait, I know. I'm great at finding prey like seals, sea lions, and small whales. I must be the best hunter in this book. Off-screen voice says, nuh-uh. How many sharks are there? I thought there were not this many. I'm as good a hunter as you, maybe better. I am tiger shark. I hunt animals like seals and squid, but there's a reason they call me the garbage can of the ocean. I don't want to be called the garbage can of anything. It's because I gobble other stuff too. One time I ate a clock and a car tire. True story. If I ate a car tire, I don't think I'd brag about it. Because then I'd probably be put somewhere. Look what he's totes gangsta. Look at him. Look at him with his Band-Aid. Is that a Band-Aid? Yeah. Got a Band-Aid from a fight. Oh, sorry, backwards. From a fight. And then he's got chains and seaweed and stuff. He has a gold tooth and a tattoos. Totes gangsta. It's better for the environment if garbage doesn't ever wind up in the oceans, though, says the whale shark, which is a thing that we should all remember. So when you're near the ocean, don't you freaking throw garbage in it. I will find you. And so will whale shark. And whale shark might even eat you. I won't, but I'd push you. Like, I'd kick you in the shin a little bit and be like, we can't be friends anymore. You put garbage in the ocean. Or on land. Don't put garbage on land either. Put it in the trash can so the garbage people take it to where all the garbage lives. Everyone take a drink of your drink. Okay, this is the great white again. Sigh, this being one-upped is getting old. Old? That reminds me, I've been in this book since the very first page, so I must be the oldest shark in the book. Oh no, you're not. I'm Greenland shark and I am 400 years old. No other animal with vertebrae, which is a backbone or a spine, can live longer than that. So you are definitely younger than me. I mean, I think it's okay to not be the oldest person in the room. Okay, moving on. Let's see. I've got fins like a fish. Maybe I'm the fishiest shark in this book. But all sharks are fish, and we all have fins. That's hammerhead shark. Good point. Still, I'm the great white shark, so I've got to be the greatest at something, right? Oh, I hope it's painting. Let's review some shark facts. Maybe it'll help me figure out the greatest thing about me. Here it goes. I didn't know this was an educational book, you guys. I don't apologize, though, because the more you know. Star Rainbow. Carbonation. Oh, no. But first, a little diagram of me, the great white shark. Not all sharks have these same body parts. All right, here we go, y'all. Start from the tail. See if I can read it upside down. It's the caudal fin. This tail fin pushes me forward, which is super important. This is a different fin, gives extra stability. 2 pelvic fins for stability so I don't roll over and to help me to stop. 2 pectoral fins to stay afloat and steer. Then we got, this is the lateral line, and it's tubes under my skin along both sides of my body that detect the movements of the prey in the water? I didn't know that was a thing. There's 2 bugs on the wall over there. These are dorsal fins for balancing and turning. We're going to move forward to the head, towards the head of the shark. And so then there's gills to pull oxygen from the water for breathing. And then ampullae, oh, they did a little pronunciation, of Lorenzini, which they did not do a pronunciation of. A system of jelly-filled pores on my head that detect electrical fields caused by the movements of prey in the water. Electrical fields? And this is his snout. And then nostrils for smelling. Don't you try to smell underwater. It will be bad. And then pit organs located on my backside and jaw. These detect water currents that might lead me to prey. Sharks are very complicated, you guys. I didn't know. We got some shark facts coming up, y'all. Everyone take a drink of your drink. Now for some fantastic shark facts. Sharks are fish. Most fish have bones, but sharks don't. Our skeletons are made of cartilage like people's ears. It bends so we can twist, turn, and swim fast. Is lightweight to help us float. So if we were just made of ears, we could probably float. Or someone with really, really, really big ears, they could probably float. Like I'm talking like big ears. They could probably float too, maybe. Sharks and people have 5 senses: hearing, smell, touch, sight, and taste. Sharks have these ampullae of Lorenzini, lateral line, and pit organs, which help detect electrical and magnetic fields, temperature changes, or even ocean currents. You know, also, you can detect electrical fields and magnetic fields is if you're ghost hunting and you have an EMF reader. Hashtag science. Sharks have fins that act as paddles. Tilting a fin helps us to change direction, move up, down, or forward, or move slower or faster. That seems like the like when you're on an airplane and there's like little flappy doos on the airplane, maybe. I don't know, I'm not from here. Some sharks, like the great white, must keep swimming to breathe underwater. Water flows into our open mouths as we swim. Our bodies pull oxygen from the water as it flows back out of us through the slits in our sides called gills. Children do not have gills. Sharks have gills, not on children. Children do not have gills. Do not take a child, throw it in the ocean, and be like, you're free, because they cannot breathe underwater. Female sharks are usually larger than male sharks. We have lots of teeth in rows. If a tooth falls out, no problem. Another one moves forward to take its place. It's like, you know, when you go to buy like medicine or deodorant and it's in like the little slot at the store and you take one out and everything else slides forward because it's pushed from the back with that little springy thing. It's just like that. Their teeth are just like that. You take a tooth and the other one's just moves. Anyway. Some baby sharks hatch from eggs, but many shark moms give birth to live young sharks called pups. Newborn shark pups can swim right away. That's really good because if they couldn't swim, they'd just sink or float or sink. They can do whatever they want. I'm not in charge of them. Sharks are covered with tiny scales called denticles. I like the word denticles. That protect us like a knight's armor. Our skin feels smooth if stroked from head to tail, but like sandpaper when stroked the opposite direction. Who is petting sharks? No one. No one is petting sharks. Don't go pet a shark unless you're supervised. Sharks have lived on Earth since before the dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. Most sharks are meat eaters called carnivores. We are amazing hunters, predators at the top of the food chain. We hunt and eat other animals called prey, such as fish or seals. Some sharks eat plants and tiny animals called plankton. Speaking of food, this great white, I've got a feeling. I got a feeling. That song makes me so mad. You know why it makes me so mad? I'm going to tell you. It makes me so mad because there was an earthquake just now. It makes me so mad because the title is I Got a Feeling, but gotta is G-O-T-T-A, and that's like I gotta go. When you have a feeling, it should be I got space a space feeling. And so even though I like that song, it still makes me real mad. It's not like I got a feeling. No, it's not. It's like not like I gotta go. I gotta get this mustard. I gotta go to my grandparents' house. It's not like that. It's I've got a feeling. Like I have one. Like I have a feeling that this book is going to tell us more information about sharks. And that some of us are going to enjoy it, and some of us are going to be like, I already knew that, and some of us are going to be like, I'm bored, let's watch something else. Which I hope you don't do. I hope you watch the whole video. But again, you're not my responsibility. All right. Snack alert. So that's great. Nope, that's the mean one. Snack alert. The old one, let's go. Hammerhead, race you. Sneaky one didn't say anything. Great Wake says whoever gets there first wins the prey. And then the whale shark is eyes closed but eyes open. So they start going, they go. Woohoo, I'm faster than those other sharks. I'm way ahead. I'm going 35 miles an hour. I'm the fastest swimmer in this book. That's Great White. And this is a third of a mile or more away. I smell you, snacks. Now I want to go into a room and be like, I smell you snacks, like when there's people in there. My nieces, who are amazing and adorable, have been like doing fashion shows of dress-up clothes, and when they leave, they're like, buying nuggets, and I don't know why they're calling us nuggets, but then I want to go to McDonald's. Everyone take a drink of your drink. Oh, he's 800 feet away. I hear you. Are they talking underwater? Snack attack. 30 to 50 feet away. I see you any minute now. And there's a little sign to help him that says prey ahead. He's going to eat those orange fishes. Whoosh. Huh? Who is that? Oh no, it's a stripy shark. So when you surfed his prey, I'm Mako, the fastest shark in this book. I've been clock swimming 46 miles an hour. I win the prey. Hooray! You should probably share the prey, let's be honest. All the other sharks in this book are better than me. Could it be that I'm not the greatest? Maybe I should change my name to just okay white shark or not so great white shark. Then the little lantern one is like, dude, there's always going to be someone that's bigger, smaller, glowier, smarter, sneakier, older, faster, or whatever. Just be happy being you. Happy? That's it. Everyone loves my big bright smile. They take my picture wherever I go. I mean, who else do you know with 300 jagged triangle-shaped 2-inch long pearly whites? No one, and I'm glad I don't know anyone else who has that. It's awesome to be me. Aw, look at him. He's throwing his fins up in the air like he just don't care. And the other sharks are like, yay, we think you're great. Okay, well, Hammerhead and Mako are like, yay. And then the sand one is like, yay. And then the gangsta one is like, meh. And the old Greenland shark doesn't really have an expression, but the whale shark is smiling. So mostly supportive. Beware of sharks. I have the greatest smile in this book. He also flips through the air. Now this is a thing too. If you ever watch like shark videos and you watch a great white like get its prey, it launches all the way, like whole body, all the way out of the water. Like it's crazy. Sharknado. Sharktopus. Sharkopolis. I made up a new word. I'm like Shakespeare. There are about 500 kinds of sharks around the world. Most sharks live in saltwater oceans. Some of us like freshwater, non-salty rivers. Our eating habits help keep the oceans healthy by balancing how many and what kinds of creatures live there. Great white shark, the toothiest, aka Jaws, which is a movie, 3 movies at least, which I have only seen the first 2. I have the book, haven't read it, but I have it. Oh, this is Jaws Revenge. This is a terrifying new adventure by the author of Jaws 2. So this is Jaws 3. Angel shark, sneakiest. I'm flat with wing-like fins that make me look like a stingray. Unlike some sharks, I don't have to keep swimming to breathe. My cheek muscles and spiracles. Shark words are funny. Can pump in oxygen-rich water that exits through my gill slits. I'm about 6 feet long. Don't. Sharks. This is a family show. Mako shark, fastest. I'm shiny like blue metal. I'm really good at leaping out of the water. That's called breaching. There are 2 kinds of Makos, long fin and short fin. I am short fin. I'm about 10 feet long. Hammerhead shark, the brainiest. I got my name because my head is shaped like a hammer. It's not shaped like a hammer. No one has a hammer that has 2 ends like that. It has a hammer part and it has a curvy pull the nails out part. This isn't what a hammer looks like at all. This is a mallet. It should be a mallet shark where you can hit something with both ends. I'm going to write a letter. The location of my eyes lets me see in every direction except right in front of my nose. I can measure up to 20 feet long. So there's his little eyes. Whale shark, biggest. Most of the biggest sharks, like me, are filter feeders. My mouth is almost 5 feet wide. I swim with it open to let meals of small fish and tiny plants float inside. I'm about 30 to 40 feet long. 30 to 40 feet is way more than I have a reference for. Dwarf lantern shark. See, I would get one of these because they're the size of a person's hand and they glow. I get 3 of them, just like fireflies, and then I keep them in my room. Smallest. I am bioluminescent. That means my body can change chemical energy into light energy that makes my fins and tummy glow. This helps me find food in the deep, dark ocean. I'm about 7 inches long. And there's the Greenland shark, the oldest shark. I swim very slowly, less than 1 mile per hour. I live in the cold Arctic near the top of the world, and I can dive deep, about 7,000 feet. I grew up to 23 feet long. And I've seen a picture of one that's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. Oh, I think they mentioned that earlier. Tiger shark, aka garbage can. I have dark stripes like a tiger. I'm one of the most dangerous sharks, second to great whites. Shark attacks on people are very rare, though I'm 10 to 14 feet long. And this is great white shark tooth actual size right here. So using the Gwendolyn Show Gwendol face as a measurement, I'm going to say it's about half a Gwendol face. Is that right? That it's half? Maybe it's a little bit, maybe it's a third. It's a bear shark. Furriest shark. I'm a shark too. No, you're not. He's not a shark. That's just silly. Wait, what? Excuse me, but sharks do not have fur or claws, so you are not a shark. You seem cool and all, but you are a bear, obviously. And a bear does not belong in a shark book. Look at, they're all appalled and a little bit nervous. Great points. I know. I'll go find my own book to star in. I will call it I Am the Bear. I'll be the only bear inside it. It'll be all about me, 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 only me. Awesome possum. But not like possum like an opossum, but like possum like with paws. Later, sharks. Or nuggets. More books to sink your teeth into. I'm not going to read them. Carbonation. Don't swim too close to sharks. It can be dangerous. But we're carbonation. Don't swim too close to sharks. We can be dangerous, but we're helpful too. Our hunting skills keep the oceans healthy. Still, we face problems like water pollution and getting caught in fishing nets. You can help us by telling others how important we are to the Earth's oceans. Thanks. You are great. Ends with a positive message, and then chartreuse end papers. So that was I Am the Shark, written by Joan Holub, illustrated by Laurie Keller. Everyone take a drink of your drink. We learned a lot of facts about sharks. I was not prepared for this to be a factual book, but it was. I'm going to have to then read this book and give you a little rundown about how this book measures up to this book. I'm so glad I chose this book. I Am the Shark. Well, that's it for this video. Storytime with Gwendolyn, a story a day till Gwendolmas. Gwendolmas being December 25th, which is my birthday. Keep your eyes on my Facebook and my YouTube, facebook.com/Gwendolyn Show, and YouTube, you're right here already, to see when I post more videos, because hopefully it's going to be every day till Gwendolmas. And then Gwendolmas Eve, we have a live rapping party on my Facebook page, and that's what happens, and it's great. Don't forget to also subscribe to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Gwendolyn Show, and my Instagram, instagram.com/The Gwendolyn Show. Also, there's links if you want to put $1 or $2 to my virtual tip basket that are going to be in the comments. Have a great rest of the day. This was I Am the Shark, written by Joan Holub and illustrated by Laurie Keller. Thanks for learning about sharks with me. Bye.